Hello children, I am back to give you a challenge to do over half term. So I was looking at my computer this morning and I've found something amazing on the Phonics Play website I'd just like to show you. So this is one I printed off. Phonics Play are doing comic strips. So here's a comic strip and they match the phonics phases beautifully, and I really enjoyed reading some of them this morning, and I've printed them all off and laminated them so that we can have them in school too. So here's one, and it's called Cow and Owl Town, and it says here, on this moon I can download a cool app, Cow and Owl Town, and it says start now. And this is called a moon pad, like an iPad, but it's a moon pad. This alien here says, can I join in? And then it says here in this speech bubble, pick the cow or the owl. So they've picked the owl, it's got a tick, look. And then it says tap to go up or down and turn left or right. They're playing some sort of game, aren't they? And it says here, zoom up high with oak and ash trees. Moo for the oak tree, woo for the ash tree. Boing onto soil or turf, but you must not hop on cowpats or ugh. And the owl's landed on the cow pit and says oops, and then it goes boom, 3 points down. And it tells you at the top, this one, it says phase 3, and it says it covers the phonemes and graphemes ow and oi. And I thought, what a brilliant thing to do. So I had a go at making my own. I will show you in a minute how you can do that on Phonics Play. So here's mine, and it's called Mrs. Hall Gets Hot. And I printed the frame off from Phonics Play, and I've done my own pictures. Mrs. Hall Gets Hot, and it says Mrs. Hall was running, and there's a speech bubble. It says, I am too hot. The sun's shining here and I'm going for my run. Then it says, she had a cold drink. Here's a nice fizzy orange juice, but the speech bubble says, I am still too hot. So here it says, bad Mr. Hall. And Mr. Hall is throwing a bucket of water in Mrs. Hall's face and he's saying, look out. But then Mrs. Hall's here at the end and she's cooled down, and it says, that's better. And there's a little speech bubble here, I think from Mr. Hall, that says ha ha. So that's probably something that Mr. Hall would do. Now I'm going to bring the camera a bit closer because I want to show your parents how they can access these things. So I'll just bring it over here and show you my laptop. So this is the Phonics Play website at the moment, and it's free. So if you look up in this corner here, there's a space for a username and a password. Now, the username that you need to use is March 20. You type that in the top one, and the password you need to use is home, all in lowercase, and then you log in. There we go, and it will log you into the page. Then you need to just scroll down a little bit, and here, if you can see it, let me see if I can zoom in. There's a link that takes you to Phonics Play Comics. You click on that and you come to this page, okay? And then if you click on the comics page, as you'll see, loads of comics come up. There's oh, that went a bit fast. Let's try that again. It starts with phase 2, the orange ones, and then phase 3 ones, and then phase 4, and then it's 5A and 5B. I think really we should only probably go up to 5A, but if you want to try the others, that's fine. I'm going to pick a phase 3 one and show you. You click on it and it comes up like a book. Now you can also print these off if you go right down to the bottom. There's a printable version here. But these are 2 pages long and they are all fully decodable, and I love them. I think they're absolutely brilliant. So for your challenge, I'd like mummies and daddies to have a go at looking on the Phonics Play page and having a go at reading some of these comics, you children, because I know you'll love them. There's some very funny ones. And then maybe we could print some out and make some comic strips, or you could have a go at making your own. So if you go to the DIY icon here and click on that, it will bring up some printable templates for your own comic, so you can choose which one you'd like and maybe print it off or draw your own. You don't have to print it, and you can have a go at making your own comic strip. If you do make one, I'd love you to post them on Twitter and show us what you've done. Maybe you could talk about it, or maybe you could read it to everybody, or your friends could see it and all the teachers. Okay, thank you for listening. I hope you have a go at my challenge. I can't wait to see some of your comics. Stay safe, have a lovely half-term break, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.